Have you ever wondered why some people work incredibly hard but never get ahead while others seem to build massive wealth almost effortlessly? The secret lies in automated systems. Most of us are taught to trade our time for money. It is the most basic form of earning, but it has a built-in ceiling because you only have 24 hours in a single day. Wealth creation is not about how hard you work, but about how much leverage you can apply to your efforts. A system is a set of processes that operate without your constant input. Think about the transition from manual labor to automation. In the past, if you wanted to move water, you carried buckets. Today we build pipes and pumps to do the work for us. Building the pipe takes time and energy up front, but once it is finished, the water flows whether you are sleeping or awake. That is the fundamental essence of a wealth system. Leverage is the tool that allows you to move mountains with a small amount of force. In the modern world, leverage comes in several forms like capital, labor, code, and media. Capital leverage means using money to make more money. When you invest in stocks or real estate, your dollars are working as little soldiers to bring back even more dollars. Labor leverage involves hiring people to handle tasks. By managing a team, you multiply your output by the number of people working under your direction and shared vision. The most powerful modern leverage is code and media. A software program or a video can be replicated 1 billion times at zero marginal cost, reaching a global audience easily. Scalability is the ability of your system to handle increasing volume without a proportional increase in costs. A scalable business grows its revenue much faster than expenses. If you sell your time, you are not scalable. If you sell a digital product or a subscription service, you can serve 10 customers or 10,000 with nearly the same effort. Systems also benefit from the compounding effect. When your system generates a profit and you reinvest that profit back into the system, your growth starts to accelerate fast. Compounding is often called the eighth wonder of the world. It starts slow, but over time the gains become astronomical as the system feeds itself and expands very rapidly. To build wealth, you must stop being the engine and start being the architect. Your job is to design, monitor, and optimize the machine rather than doing all the manual work. A well-designed business system includes marketing to find customers, sales to convert them, and operations to deliver value. Each part should function like a gear in a clock. If one part of the gear stops, the whole clock fails. Successful entrepreneurs spend their time fixing the gears so the machine runs smoother and faster every single day. Financial systems work similarly. By automating your savings and investments, you remove human error and emotion from the process, ensuring consistent growth over decades. The biggest mistake people make is staying stuck in the technician role. They think they are the only ones who can do the job right, which limits wealth to their own hands. You must learn to delegate and automate. If a task can be done by a checklist or a piece of software, it should be removed from your personal daily to-do list immediately. Creating a system requires an upfront investment of time and resources. It is harder than just doing the work, but it is the only path to true financial independence today. Imagine a factory where every machine is tuned to perfection. The owner does not need to be on the floor every minute. The system handles the production and the profit. This shift in mindset from worker to owner is what separates the middle class from the wealthy. The wealthy own assets and systems that produce cash flow consistently. Leverage allows you to decouple your income from your time. This is the holy grail of finance. Once your systems cover your lifestyle, you are truly free to live your life. You should audit your daily activities. Ask yourself which of these tasks are building a system and which are just trading time for a paycheck right now in the moment. Focus on high leverage activities. Writing code, creating content, or building a brand are all things that exist forever and continue to work for you long after you are done. Digital systems are particularly effective because they have low overhead. You do not need a giant warehouse to run a successful online business or a global media platform. As your system matures, it becomes more resilient. It can withstand market fluctuations because it is built on solid processes rather than just individual effort or luck. The beauty of a system is that it can be sold. A job cannot be sold, but a profitable automated business is an asset that other people will pay a premium to own themselves. Start small by automating one minor task this week, then move to larger processes. Eventually, you will look back and see a powerful machine generating wealth for you. Wealth is the byproduct of value provided at scale. Systems are the only way to reach that scale without burning out or hitting a wall in your own personal productivity. Do not be afraid to fail while building your system. Every failure is just a bug in the code that needs to be fixed. Once fixed, the system becomes even stronger than before. Remember that the goal is not to work forever, but to create something that works for you. True wealth is having the time to enjoy the fruits of your labor without stress. Leverage your knowledge by turning it into a system that others can use. Education and information are powerful tools for building scalable wealth in the digital age. Keep refining your systems. The world changes, and your machines must adapt. Stay curious and keep looking for new ways to increase your leverage and your reach every day. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint, and a good system is your best vehicle for the journey. Start designing your wealth machine today and watch it grow over time. Thank you for watching this deep dive into the power of systems. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe to join us on this journey to financial freedom.